Hi, good evening, friends. Welcome to the trade plan for tomorrow. For tomorrow, what is my trade plan in Nifty and Bank Nifty is what I will be actually sharing with you. So please understand this is my personal understanding about the market and how I would be trading based on my previous experiences. So the support I'm looking here is 17,300 and 350, and the resistance I'm looking is 17,450 to 500. So on Friday we had a gap down, and throughout the day, if you see, it has been more on the downside only. Only in the last half an hour there was some amount of upside, but now again, if you look at the US markets, again have shown that there could be still more gap down which is possible. But as I said, this particular range is very crucial, and market is trying to take its support again and again. Now we need to see how long it is going to give you support. As long it gives you support, market may try its best to move up once, and if it fails, then actually market is going to actually get into a bigger selling zone. According to me, these things will probably happen after the Fed meeting, which is scheduled on this 23rd. So another 10 days, market may try its best to actually move on the upside. Later, it is not very easy for the market to move. Let us see. So as of now, below 17,300, market is likely to be on the downside. Above 17,500, market is likely to be on the upside. As long as it is in this range of 17,300 to 500, it is likely to remain in this range itself. So this is my personal opinion for Nifty. And for Nifty, let us actually look at the intraday time. We are getting only one time in this case, somewhere around 17,000, sorry, 230 to 245. So in this case, so this is something very similar to what happened on Friday. If at all, if there is any change, it could be because of the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty has some other timings, and relatively Bank Nifty is looking much more stronger. So this is a big gap which has happened, and we need to sustain beyond this Friday's high. Only once we are able to sustain beyond the Friday's high, we should be able to try to go and fill this gap. So this is very important, and if we cannot fill these gaps and all, then it is actually going to be very much difficult for the bulls to take the market on the higher side. Now let's come to the Bank Nifty part. Bank Nifty has support around 40,300 to 40,500. 40,800 to 41,000, this is where the resistance kicks in. So below 40,300, market is likely to be on the negative side. Above 41,000, it is supposed to be on the positive side. As long as it is in this range, it can actually continue to be in this particular range itself. So if we are actually coming here somewhere, it takes support, then it may try its best to move on the upside. So we should remain in this particular range for Monday. So if you see the intraday, we have two timings which are coming here, which is 10:15 to 10:30 and 2:30 to 2:45. So from that perspective, the first one are, if at all we have a downside, then there could be a possibility of an upside after that. So best is to wait for some amount of consolidation to happen, and as long as we can sustain beyond this 17,650 on Nifty and 40,450 on sorry, for Bank Nifty, 40,650 650 to 700 needs to sustain, and for Nifty we need to sustain 17,450 to 500. If we can sustain this, then there is a possibility that we will try to go and go above the Friday's high, and maybe we can try to fill this gap. So the filling this gap becomes crucial, and if that gaps get filled, then actually you can expect some up move to happen. On the other hand, this particular VIX at this place is very crucial. If you see earlier also when VIX had come around this level of around 13.5 plus, within just 2 to 3 days, there was a huge amount of VIX movement. This happened twice also here. So we are almost at the same place. So if VIX is going to have a issue on Monday, then there could be some good amount of downside again possible. For VIX, we have again two timings very coinciding with the Bank Nifty around 10:15 to 10:30 and 2:15 to 2:30. So the ideal situation will be the in the first 1 hour, market probably is likely to be on the negative side, as we are seeing that there is a possibility of a gap down opening and all. So let it consolidate. After it consolidate, we need to see whether it can sustain. If it can sustain, then probability of an upside is possible post 10:15, 10:30. That is where we can probably see something, and for that I have given you the levels also. 17,450 needs to sustain. So for Nifty, it's very important to sustain 17,450. Let me repeat the levels here. It needs to sustain above this particular high, which is actually Friday's high, which comes around for 17,450. If it can sustain this, we should be able to move towards this 17,550 to 580, where we may try to fill this particular gap. On the same thing, if you look at the Bank Nifty wise, Bank Nifty has this Bank Nifty needs to sustain above this level of 40,650 to 700 levels. If it can sustain beyond this, then we can probably look for an upside. It will first test the Friday's high, and if it can sustain above the Friday's high, then it can actually go and fill this gap. So filling this gap actually is very crucial, and only after that we can probably see if market can sustain or not. Overall market is looking sideways only at this point of time. Also, I am still not very sure that we will be getting into a bigger selling positions at this point of time. Market has if you look at the broader market, is still actually not that weak, where actually you will be continuously getting into the selling mode. And if you see here, we are at a critical support level in as well as in Bank Nifty. And Bank Nifty actually has is actually at a much higher level. So Bank Nifty relatively is much more stronger. So that is what you can see here. So this is my personal opinion about the market, and this is my trade plan for Monday. If you are liking the information I'm sharing with you here in this video, please like this video, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon, and also comment below what actually is helping you. Is actually my levels helping you? You want some more clarity, what exactly you want more clarity on, or some specific videos you want, you can please comment that. That will actually help me to uh, structure my videos better. And also please share this with all your friends, so that they will also be benefited with this. Thank you very much. Have a great and prosperous day. Bye bye.